Y'all good? Yeah. I want you to do me a favor. Tell these ladies, these white shirts, say, I got it.
I got it.
Don't say that like you mean like, I got it.
I got this.
Yeah, we got it on that way. So
got
y'all
this.
already know. I've been hearing them come up having a great conversation with y'all. First and foremost, thank you so much for what you do. You deal with and represent human beings, living souls that are underserved and a lot of times underappreciated. And so a lot of times when y'all go in there and have those conversations with the individuals that you deal with, you are probably the beacon of light that they have. They probably don't have anybody else that tells them anything worth saying, anything positive. Can you agree with that just a little bit?
I do.
Sometimes you're the only one that bring that good to their daily, to who they are and what they do. So you know, sometimes you have to make sure that you go in, but I always tell my people that I speak to, be excited about who you are, who God made you. Now, she said I was a preacher. I'm not here to preach to you today. I'm here to give you motivation, okay? Y'all good with that? Y'all all right with that?
Yes,
All right. Repeat after me, my character counts.
My character counts.
Don't say that like you meant it. Say, my character counts.
My character counts.
Yeah, this big time. Because what we're going to talk about a little bit is character. That means something, means a whole lot to me, means a lot to me. And I say that unequivocally, without any hesitation, because my character counts. How I go out here and how I represent me, it matters. When you go out there and you're not doing your best and your character ain't up to par, I doubt if you get a chance to work again. You already know you got some goons sitting behind you. But at the end of the day, they want to make sure we serve the people, right? So if you go in there and your character ain't what it needs to be, guess what? You ain't got to worry about saying no paperwork. You ain't got to worry about no mileage. You ain't got to worry about none of it. But they going to get you up out of it. So I need you to always be on point in what you're doing. Say, I'm on point.
I'm on point.
Yeah, I like that. Y'all a great crowd. We're going to be real good with each other. I think about character. I get excited about that thing because I spell the word out. I'm going to create a word. I'm an acronym-nologist. You know, acronyms. You know, I'm an acronym-nologist. That means I take words and I try to roll with them, okay? And so I take the first letter, which is C. Say C.
C.
I look at that and I say, the first thing you got to do, you got to care about what you're doing. If you don't care about what you're doing, then we really ain't bothered about anything. We go in there and do anything when we don't care about it. Then the second thing I think about is the H. Say H.
H.
Ooh, y'all there to help. We're here to serve, y'all. I don't care how they try to work it up, what they try to tell you. We here to serve. We were created. I'm gonna give you a little of my God. We were created to serve. We created to help each other. When you see somebody on the side of the road and they look like they need some help and you don't think they're going to rob you, you pull over, hey, you okay? Now, you might not hop in the car. You okay? Can I call somebody for you? Can I help you out, right? And guess what? When you do that, it's reciprocal. Guess what? People see you on the side of the road, something wrong with you. You want somebody to help you out.
That's right.
So, I think about that thing. That's the C and that's the H. Say A.
A.
Ooh, I got a big one. Now, I never talked to Miss Lula or her staff, but it's so crazy. I came up with my A, and it was attention, and it was attendance. I doubled that thing up. Because I feel like in what you do, you got to be there every day. Because you're the only consistent thing. We agreed at the very beginning, right?
Yeah.
That you all were the ones that brought the good flavor to the house, right? You're probably the only one to come in and say something well to the people that you serve. So when you go in there, you got to do that every day. Every day. But guess what the beauty of that is? I'm tripping because she said when you're there on time, they put your name in a pool and you get $200, $300, $400. I couldn't get to work quick enough. And guess when they say around Christmas time, right? How many of y'all got children? I know that baby got child. I'm looking at it right now. How many of y'all got children? Raise your hand. Who don't need that three, that two, that three, or that four around Christmas time? I need it. $300-$400. Give on some gifts. Oh my goodness. Oh, I would love it. So your attendance is what matters, and also your attention to detail. Oh my goodness. That young lady came up, attention to detail, making sure that we sign the things we're supposed to sign so we'll get paid. It's attention to detail, making sure we have those things working. So I thought about that thing, that R. Say R.
R.
Ooh, I thought about that. What would I use for R? What would I use for R? I'm trying to figure out what do I use for R? And I said to myself, relationship. Say relationship.
Relationship.
Now Ms. Lula said, hey, you gotta do a job, that's what you're supposed to do. And I kind of turned my head sideways, and then she said the magic word, you're there to help them be in relationships even when you're gone, right? So you're supposed to help the client get better and be in relationships. That's awesome. I told you I ain't sit there and talk to her. I've been had this. So at the end of the day, relationships is very important, but I also thought about another thing she said that falls into relationships. She said, I like promoting where? Who say that out loud? From where? I can't promote you if I don't know you. We have to have some type of what?
Relationship.
Say that out loud. Some type of what?
Relationship.
Oh, man, that is beautiful. So relationship is my Okay, so I'm going back in A, right? So, might say A.
A.
Ooh, I thought about that thing. You know what I thought about? I know you know the answer. I ain't know you asked you. You look like you got the answer. You look like you almost gave me one of my other ones. I saw you that time. She had that look on her face like she was about to tell me what it was. You know, like a kid is when you tell them, hey, do you know your alphabets? And they waiting on you to do your mouth so they'll be able to tell you, yeah, she had me. She almost had me, y'all. But I'm telling y'all, so on that A, I thought about that. You know what y'all do? You set your own atmosphere. Say atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Ooh, that's a big one. I got a beautiful story. You're going to love this. I'm taking my son. He's a junior in high school right now. And I was taking my son to school. He was about 4 or 5 years old, y'all. And my wife would normally take him to school. So I messed around and I had to take him to school. My wife spoiled this boy. You know, spoiled. You know how you ladies do. You spoil the children. So Dad had to take him to school this time. So I get ready to take him to school. And so I stopped by where he said he wants to go. Every child in America wants to eat breakfast from
McDonald's.
God, y'all been looking at my notes. Everybody wants the golden arches. Take him to McDonald's. Oh my goodness. If y'all get this one, I'm gonna run out of the room. He tells me, Dad, I want me some. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Pancakes. Get them boys some pancakes, y'all. They give me the bag, right? So I get the bag, I look in there, I see some syrup. Hey, can you give me some syrup, man? Yes, sir, I'll take care of you. Syrup in there, but she gave me some extra, y'all, so it's in the bag. My son getting ready to go to school. Since I'm already at McDonald's, I might well give me some pancakes too. Oh, yeah. We're gonna eat them together. I'm gonna go on to work, do what I gotta do. Sitting there, y'all, I got some tan slacks on, you know, the khaki color. Ooh, slacks, I'm ready. I got my tie on, my white shirt, I'm ready to roll, y'all. I hand him this stuff, and in the midst of me giving this stuff, one of the cereal packages is over. Spill all on my pan. So you already know. This, what he did? Man, get out of here, man. Get on there. So I sent my son there like a grown man, like he did something wrong. So I sent him to school on edge. Remember, I'm gonna come back to this. So I sent him in on edge because I'm mad because I wasted syrup being careless, but I blamed it on him. I go to school. I was working with alternative kids. See, we almost in the same kind of range. Going there with alternative kids. I go into school and I'm getting ready. No, I had to go home. So I go home, I change pants, I'm a little behind, I'm frustrated, I gotta walk through these doors, take care of these children. That's not mine, but I'm going to take care of. So I'm about to go into the school, and I had a scold on my face. I was upset, I was mad, and I saw a child that came in, and they were telling me how they had to deal with their day, what their night was like. And I said to myself, straighten your face out. Because if you frown up, you're going to make them frown up, and it's going to get worse. I then had to check myself because I know I created my own atmosphere. Now, let me go back to this one. My son who went to school that day, that I got on, he had a bad day. Because his dad had sent him out there with a bad vibe. You create your own atmosphere. It's what you say and what you do. You create this. So when you go in there with the client and you go in there and have a conversation, you create this. No matter what they doing, you can change that. Hey, we ain't gonna cut up. We gonna be all right today. We gonna make that thing work. Put a smile on your face. Whether on the inside you like, I can't wait to choke you around this corner. But at the end of the day, you're like, no. So you create your own atmosphere. Say atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
I'm back on another C, right? On the C, all right. I'm gonna make sure I spell this thing right. So I'm on the C. Ooh, wee, I got a big one for you. You gonna love this, man. It's gonna be some tough days. I ain't gonna want to get up. I ain't gonna want to go do this. I ain't gonna want to deal with you. I ain't gonna want you. I don't want to deal with your mama coming in the house. I don't want to deal with you going to the employer. I don't care if you call somebody. I just don't feel like it. But on them days, on those days, you gotta have courage. Say courage. You gotta be strong. You gotta be tough. You gotta persevere through that thing. Did I tell you it was gonna be easy? No. I'm not about easy. We grown. Nothing in life is easy. It's always gonna be something that comes with that. Don't ever think you're gonna walk in there. People who become millionaires, they win the lottery. And that messes me up. It makes me think different. So again, you gotta be very courageous. Say courageous.
Courageous.
Okay, I'm on the T, right? Character? Okay, I'm on the T. All right, so on that T, one of the most important things you gotta do, you gotta think about what you're doing. Because every time you do something, it means something. Every time you do something, it's a consequence to every action. So it's a consequence to every action. Am I lying?
No.
So you better think about this, man. You better be thoughtful and get your mind right. So no matter what that seems like when you with that client or what's going on your daily process, think about that. How is that going to impact me for the rest of the day, let alone for the rest of my life? There's a guy, young man, riding in the car with some more of his partners. They're in high school. He's 17 years old. 17 years old, he riding in the car. They go rob somewhere. He just in the car. He a good kid. He's never gotten in trouble. Them his homeboys, he get in trouble. Guess what happened? They all go down in the court. Everybody got a charge, but they end up taking it off this young man because he was just in the car. The boys, which is a grace, said he ain't had nothing to do with it. Let that man go on go to school. He has a great job, high-paying job, a young man, getting good money. They mess around 6 months into the job and do a background check. Guess what's still on the background check? That mess that happened. Just riding in the car. It happened. It's sad. When all the person had to do that had control over that was walk from here to where they wall live across the street. You've been downtown before. It's one building to the next. All they had to do was go over there and give him a piece of paper. And all that he worked for, all he did was go down the drain. Because we thought we didn't make the right decision. Thought we were doing something. We weren't thinking. Because at the end of the day, when you talk to the young man, he knew what they were, he knew what they were about. He just didn't think they'd do it with him. So you have to think. Say think.
Think.
That E. I'm trying to figure out. When that E, I was kind of thrown off. But when you think about it, at E, I think you ought to encourage. You got to encourage. Matter of fact, you got to encourage each other. See, I'm gonna give you this real quick, because this is what I do to her. She won't tell you the real story. So we sitting there talking. She said, Mr. Marks, is what she called me. Mr. Marks, I went to get the money for the schools, and I asked for one thing, and they gave me some more. I just don't know. I said, you crazy. I said, they bless you. I said, this baby money, let's go get something else. He said, you shooting it. I said, this baby money. Now we shooting it. Yeah. So in my mind, I say, in a minute, some of y'all gonna have to train some folks. Because there's gonna be more people coming up. All right? Say, I received it.
I received it.
More training, more money. Okay, I just want to make you better grab that while I'm trying to throw it at you and get it. So it's also saying there's growth in what we got going on. But at the end of the day, and all those things I told you, sometimes we got to encourage each other. Like y'all going in there to sign that piece of paper or do what you got to do in the office or turn some stuff in, you're going to have to tell somebody, hey, you don't look right. What's going on? It's gonna get better. And sometimes you don't have to ask what's going on. Say, hey, I'm praying for you. Keep your head up. That means something. I ain't in your business, but I know you need something done for you. I know you need some help. I know you gotta encourage one. Because guess what? How many of y'all have some days where you need some encouragement? I'm talking about some rough days where you sitting up like, man, I don't even know if I don't even want to go back to work. And somebody you know say something good, you like, you better get on out there and go get that money. You better get on out there and change some lives. Sometimes we get our encouragement from our children. Amen?
Amen.
She gonna stay there to help. She got somebody. She got feet.
That's it.
That's a lot of us gonna stay in the house, right? Raise your hand. But we got somebody to feed. Hey, and guess what? If you didn't raise your hand, you still got somebody to feed. Who is that?
Myself.
You better say you got somebody to feed.
Yourself.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Wow. So my last one. I got one for you. It's a big one. I told y'all I won't have you long. What's my time? Am I good?
You good.
Say no more. Done deal. It's the R. Say R.
R.
Ooh, that R is so strong. Woo, that R is strong.
All right.
Did I tell you that R is strong? Guess what it is? Hey, you know what? Quit looking at me. Quit looking at me though. Looking at me though. I can't get nothing done. Ma'am, you see? I saw you over there too, man. That's all right, you need. You said the same thing. You looking at me. Because at the end of the day, out of all this we said about character, all we talking about what we need to do, you gotta have some respect. I love this because on my notes I said, you got it, don't lose it.
That's it.
That's a mistake. We get that twisted. You got to earn my respect. No, you got it.
Right.
Don't lose it.
That's right.
If somebody ain't doing what they supposed to do, or they low down, always acting crazy, no, you lost my respect. I can work with you and not respect you.
Yes.
Right or wrong?
Right.
But I hate to be in an environment when I'm working with somebody that I don't respect.
Right.
So it goes both ways. Remember now, everything I talked about all lines up, and if you do those things like you're supposed to, you're going to be respected. And I always tell people, when you're respected, then you become revered. Revered. That means when people speak your name, they like, no, that's my, did you hear him? Did you hear her? Oh, yeah, that's being revered out of being respected and giving respect. So I want to make sure you get this. I spelled the word character on purpose because I want it to mean something to you. When you go out here, I want to make sure you know that everything you do is all about your character. And as long as you keep that in your back pocket, your front pocket, and in your mind, you gonna forever be successful. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all enjoy it.